forward line the last few weeks. He pokes it now to the top of the goal square, over the top. Tipalura calling for a free kick. Will be worked back to Chalmers in a bit of space now. If he's not careful, he's run down by Cantilla. Turned over. Phillips has a snap on goal. He loves it. First goal of the day goes to Tom Phillips and Tiwi. First major on the board. Tried to get out there to Wilson. And then Miller again just hoiks it forward. Blackney Noda went for the mark, and his opposing forward in Chris Neal just gets a fist in. They push it out. And Maloney tackled. Manzi has it again. Manzi's getting busy on that half-back line.
Yeah, playing well for a first gamer.
Thought he might have kicked it on that first quarter, but he just pushed it, hooked it a little bit too much. He probably needs to get a little bit more involved in this game as well. The Pint captain. Switch and then switch back. Looking for Jacob Brown now, but good work there from Brett to get a few fists in the way and spoil a contest. It's an inboard to Cantilla all by himself. Somewhat silky in wet weather conditions. Inside 50 they go. Thaddeus Porgimi running back. Oh, just paddled through for a behind, and he's given away for not insufficient intent. So the Bombers will get a free kick right in front of goal as Brad Ryan, he's just, paddled it towards the goal line. I thought it was a bit ambitious given how far away he seemed and how long.
Yeah, I thought I hit the point post, so I thought it was a hard yakker in these conditions.
But Ed Darcy pops it over the top easy as you like.
Unless it was a free for something. I don't know. Not cool.
Ruck. Tiwi work it to half forward and intercepted there by Smith. Worley now out to Brown. Oh, good strong effort there from Riley Main just to get a smother on. Looking to pass it off. Looking to go inside that centre corridor. And then taking McCarthy. He has a shot on goal. Gets the first one through for Pint. Alex McCarthy reduces it to less than 10 points as Pint get their first goal 5 minutes into this third quarter. Couldn't take it cleanly. Now spun around there. Bates. Handball just away. No, umpire says holding the ball. That one, Tom Miller it is. Be definitely up there in terms of the club best and fairest award. Kicks it long, looking for Cantilla. Punched over there from McKimmie, who, we mentioned his shoulder. He just winced there as he's gone and clutched for it. It's Blackney Noda. Pushes down the line, looking for Kirinoa. Oh, good. Great 1%er there from Ethan Smith. Ineffective, that one. Turned over, and Brown just launches it. Hits the deck, and then decent bounce on it. Not a bad bit of work from Richie Pendle just to spin around on a dime. Do with some of his pace at the moment and his silky disposal. There's Pint, they're still forward. Oh, they've got someone out in the goal square running through. They've kicked 4 in a row. Tom Miller puts them 7 points up. Wouldn't have thought that at halftime. Gets hands to it. Now down to Dunn. Kept it alive. Maybe should have taken it out. Again to the hot spot. Oh! Marked there by Schmetzer. Rolls in now. Likes that off the boot. And they push out now to a 14-point lead, Pint. Down the line, Hams will have to put in a spoil. Does so effectively. McLean, he's run down. Ball pops out. That's got to be holding the ball. Here comes Brett. Tipalura, he's wrapped up, try to get a handball away. Only as far as Schmetzer again, who just gets boot to ball, looking inside 50. Blackney Noda held up with Miller. Oh, winning the foot race though. How's this from Reeves? He pokes it through, and they get up to by 19 points. 6-9-45. Pint leading Tiwi 3-8-26. Monaghetti taps it down, taken by Brown, gets a handball over the top. Here come the Bombers. Cooper, he pushes it inside 50, finds Kirinoa, he plays on, has a shot on goal. And the Bombers, here they come.
This is what they like.
2 in a minute. Took it, handball comes out. Here come the Bombers.
Ooh.
Oh, big high tackle over the top from Main on Kim Cantilla. Maybe he's just trying to slow it up a bit. Bombers need to go. Cantilla, I think he's almost going to go for a bit of a torp. Pushes it down. Now comes to Broadbent at the fall of it. Oh, breaking through, Kiranoa. Can he dribble it through?
Cooper.
Oh, less than a goal. 1 point the margin now. Here come the Bombers. Kiranoa's kicked the last 2.
Very important centre clearance here.
6 goals, 9. 45 Pint leading the Bombers by just 1 point.
Tiwi got numbers behind the footy here.
Blackney Noda with the mark. He knows, he senses the time. He kicks it inside 50 now in that centre corridor. Oh, there's been an early fly.
Silly.
Got to be a free against.
Silly.
It's a free to them. The Bombers have a free.
Oh, Bombers do.
Stanley Tipalura.
Stanley, I think he's only played a couple. Oh, it's 50.
And 50.
Costly.
The Bombers celebrating like they've won. It's not over yet, boys, but
No.
Stanley Tipalura has a shot.
Got to take his 30 seconds.
Absolutely.
You said it, Will. Tiwi got a team that could come back. Made a game of it.
Here comes Tipalura from point blank range. He puts it over the top, and the Bombers, in a game of twists and turns, are in front. Bit of frustration for Pint. Malachi Worley.
Not 50.
At 50
down,
again.
I'm not sure. I'm a bit lost. Yeah, 50 again. Pints.
Utter chaos here at DXC Arena. Malachi Worley, as we mentioned, had a tough game, but a really important game as well, and he'll be rewarded for efforts here, you'd think.
As you said, he's worked hard all day, competed all day, and it's good to see him get a reward.
So Worley, well, they needed to kick 3 goals at 3/4 time. They'd only kicked 3 for the day. Since then, they've kicked 5 in probably 10 minutes of football. Crowd getting up and about. They're not too happy with a few of the decisions late. McCarthy, he tries to work it out, and there's the siren. So the Bombers, with a somewhat controversial 11-point win, their last 2 goals came from 50-metre penalties. We're not really sure what for, but it means they've set themselves as best they can up ahead of their bye next week, Bucksy, and if things go their way, they should finish with that double chance.